Y'all tried me. Y'all tried it. Don't even speak that kind of language over here. No, no, absolutely not. Hello, everybody. It is Cicely Justine here, and we are back with another video for Ci-Vember 2023. Thank you all so much for joining. If you like my vibe, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button as I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers. So today we are doing a Q&A. This is my first time ever doing a Q&A. I'm really excited. Now, some of y'all questions, you tried me, but that's okay. I'm still gonna answer some of those questions. Now, a few other questions were inappropriate, and I'm not gonna be answering those. But for the most part, most questions are gonna be answered. I think I have about 15 questions. So yeah. Y'all tried me in some of these questions, but that's okay. It's cool though. I got my laptop here because I'm filming on my phone. So I copied the questions on my computer. So without further ado, y'all, let's get into it. All right, so question number 1. How did you get started on YouTube? Okay, so I got started on YouTube by filming my first ever, well, you know what? It goes back to, I have 2 channels, by the way. I have a hip hop cardio with Cicely, and I have my Cicely Justine channel. I started on YouTube with hip hop cardio with Cicely. I just wanted to create a fun way for people to work out so that they don't have to feel like it's a mundane task to work out. Like, it can actually be fun. So I will make up hip hop routines for songs so that people can exercise right at home. And I actually got 2,000 subscribers over there, but after I got pregnant this second time, I stopped. I do plan on going back over there, but I am gonna mix it up, like with the music. Like, I'm really not feeling secular music anymore like that. So yeah, we're gonna figure that out. But as far as this channel, I started with my first ever sister lock video when I first got my sister locks. I'll put it right there for y'all. Yeah, I was very pregnant in this video, first ever video about sister locks. So that's kind of how I got started. And a lot of my subscribers are sister locked. A lot aren't, but a lot definitely are sister locked. So yeah, that's how I got started on YouTube. So second question, what keeps you motivated in being a content creator? So I've always wanted to help people in some shape, way, or form. And I just feel like YouTube is kind of my outlet to do that. No, it's not like me doing charity work or feeding the homeless and things like that. But I think by me being on YouTube and me like shining my light, sharing my story as far as my walk with Christ, and just being an inspiration to other people is very, very, very fulfilling for me. And that's what really keeps me going. Another thing that keeps me going outside of that is I want time freedom. And I know that YouTube isn't necessarily time freedom because you are taking time to film, but I actually enjoy it. So it wouldn't be anything like me working a job that I don't enjoy. It's actually a job that I do enjoy, and I would like to do it full time. I would like for YouTube to be my only source of income. So I kind of keep that also in the forefront. That is my goal, is to do this full time and not have to, well, I'm going to have other sources of income, but I want to do this full time and have the time freedom to do what I want to do, basically. So that's kind of what keeps me going, inspiring, shining my light, sharing my story, helping people on YouTube, as well as me wanting my time freedom and wanting to do this full time. So whenever I got a goal in my head, anybody who knows me knows that I'm going to go after it full force. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Next question. Do you regret moving to Tampa? Yes and no. Yes, because I do miss my family that's in Memphis. I miss having family around. I miss having loved ones around. I miss saying, you know what, I'm bored. I'm going to go over my cousin's house real quick just to see what she's doing. I miss having the ability to pop up in my mom's house. Like, I've never had that ability because as soon as I graduated college, I moved down here to Tampa. I've been in Tampa for 10 years now. So I do miss that village that I had. But as far as no, because my answer is yes and no. As far as no, I met my husband here. And if I didn't meet my husband, I wouldn't have my 2 kids. So yes and no. I miss my village. I miss my family. But also, I'm glad I moved here because I met my husband. I got my family. We in this beautiful house, beautiful neighborhood, living our best lives. And I don't regret that, not one bit. So, yeah, yes and no. What's next? Okay. Here's one of the questions that y'all tried me on. Why do you keep posting vlogs when we want to see Sister Lock videos? Why do you keep posting vlogs when we want to see Sister Lock videos? Y'all tried me. Y'all tried it. I do that because I want to diversify my channel. There's really not a whole lot I can do with Sister Lock's videos right now outside of Sister Lock updates. If you watch my last Sister Lock update, you will see I've kind of damaged my hair with trying to style it. So I'm just taking it easy on Sister Lock styles. What else was I doing? There's really not much going on with my hair right now outside of what I discussed in my last Sister Lock video. So I don't know. Comment below what kind of Sister Lock content do you want to see? If you want to see a wash routine, I'm quite not there yet because I wash my hair when I go get my hair retightened. Evening routine, I don't really have an evening routine. I can't put oil in my hair. I can't put water in my hair according to my loctician right now. We are babying my hair. We in like a nurturing stage with my hair. So it's really not much content that I can really do around Sister Locks right now other than what I'm currently doing, which is my occasional Sister Lock updates. So in the meantime, you're going to be getting videos like this. You're going to be getting get ready with me's. You're going to be getting vlogs. You're going to be getting like sit down videos. I'm going to do that also here in Ci-Vember coming up. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm diversifying my channel and I'm going to continue to do so. Okay, next. Are you having any more kids? Don't even speak that kind of language over here. No, absolutely not. I am very much happy and content with my 2 boys. I am done. I am trying to heal my core and I am not trying to have it get messed up again. I'm done, okay? And I don't have my village here to kind of help me out. Even if I wanted to have more kids, like if I had a village here, I would think about going for the girl. I don't have that kind of help here, y'all. Like my husband getting deployed left and right all the time. So it's just me. I'm not trying to have 3-4 kids running around here going absolutely crazy. I'm just not. So I am absolutely donezo with kids. Me and my husband are in agreement and we are done. Okay. Next. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? So in the next 5 years, I see myself being a full-time content creator, full-time YouTuber. I'm gonna post on Instagram and TikTok too, but YouTube is like my main goal. Like, I love YouTube. People say YouTube is really hard, and it is, but I love it. I love it over here. So I see myself being a full-time content creator slash YouTuber. I also see myself owning some more properties. Where else do I see myself? I see myself making 5 figures a month. I see myself having long sister locks going down my back. I see myself flourishing on this channel, on my YouTube channel. I see myself at 100,000 subscribers. Yeah. And I still see myself here in Tampa. I love the weather. I love that it doesn't get cold. I love that I live next to the beach. So yeah, that's where I see myself in the next 5 years. Why don't you know how to cook? I don't know why y'all decided to try me, but I decided that I was gonna entertain this question anyway. Why don't I know how to cook? I just wasn't raised that way. I was raised to get an education. I was raised to take care of yourself. I was raised to make sure that you make enough money to take care of yourself, because you're not going to be living up in my house. That's what my mom used to say when I was like a kid. She'd be like, figure it out, do good in school, do what you got to do, get your scholarship, do what you got to do, because you're not going to be staying with me past 18. Period. That's how I was raised. I wasn't raised on how to be a homemaker and things like that. Those are things that I have developed over the years and stuff. So I'm coming around. I'm getting there. I do cook a few things. I have an air fryer now, so things are getting much, much better in the kitchen. So don't come for me. I am going to show y'all my progress through my vlogs, so just keep watching. But things are much, much better, especially since I got their air fryer. So y'all need to leave me alone. That's what y'all need to do. Okay, next question. I never see you with any of your old friends from college. Are y'all still friends? Yes. I don't know who exactly you're referring to. If you're referring to my best friend, Jerica, absolutely. We are still friends. We are best friends. And she lives in Tennessee. I live here in Florida. So it's kind of hard for us to get together, let alone y'all see her in my vlogs, because she lives so far away. But we are definitely friends. Next question. What do you do when your friends and family don't support your business ventures? Keep going. You know, it's not really about them. It's about you, your vision, your goal, and where you're trying to go. So my best advice is to keep going and have tunnel vision. Like, I don't care who support. I don't care if I got 5 views or 100,000 views. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to act as if I already have 100,000 subscribers. That's why y'all see me put so much work in my videos and editing and thumbnails and all that. I already see myself as having 100,000 subscribers, and I act as such. So you kind of have to put yourself in those shoes of where you're trying to be. Go ahead and sit in that and just have tunnel vision and keep going, and don't care who watching, who not watching, because I guarantee you, when you get to, your goal, they're going to be knocking at your door. They're going to be lurking. them same ones. They're going to be lurking. They're going to be knocking at your door, probably asking you for some money. So just keep going. Don't worry about it. Have tunnel vision on your goal. Already act as if you have what you're striving for, and then things are going to work out for you. How did you learn how to edit? Just trial and error. I used to be a social media manager for my sister-in-law, maybe like 8 years ago. And I started off with using Wondershare when I was editing her videos. So Wondershare is kind of similar to iMovie in my opinion. So, and I think Wondershare was free. Yeah. So I started off with Wondershare, just kind of playing around. And, you know, I watch other people's vlogs and I kind of see how they edit, and I try to emulate how they edit or whatever if I like it. But yeah, just starting off with Wondershare, which I believe is free, watching other people's vlogs and that you admire their editing skills, and trial and error. Now, if you want to learn how to edit, I am offering a Teach Me How to Edit class. You just go to the link in the description or the link in my bio on Instagram, and I can help you learn how to edit. It'll be a live class. I'll send you the recorded session afterwards so that you can always go back and refer it just in case you forget something. So yeah, I think that's $40. So go ahead and book your course if you want to learn how to edit. I got you. Okay, last question. What is it like to have a real relationship with God? It feels so, you just feel so content. You feel so good. Like you feel safe. You feel taken care of. You feel protected. You feel like no weapon formed against you shall prosper, because it can't. Now, that doesn't say just because you have this relationship with God that you're not going to go through trials and tribulations, because you definitely in this life going to go through some trials and tribulations, okay? But now that I have this stronger relationship with God, I'm going to view those trials and tribulations as just a test of my love for God and a test of my trust for God, that I'm going to get through and things are going to work out. Trials and tribulations, they build character. They bring you closer to God, right? Maybe like a wake-up call trying to shake you up and get you closer to Him. Who knows, you know, what your trials and tribulations are and why they are happening. But see it as a test. See it as an opportunity to get closer to God. And it feels good, y'all. Like, I feel so good. Like when I was out there in the world and I was out there like doing what do you call new age stuff, and I got videos on this, a new age to Jesus, so y'all can go check that out. But when I was out there doing that stuff, I felt insecure. I felt like I had to depend on worldly things to make me be protected. Like, oh, you got to do this to be protected. You got to do that to be protected. I didn't feel safe. I didn't feel secure. I didn't feel protected. I always felt like I had to do this, or something else to get that feeling. And it wasn't until I turned away from those things, turned to God, repented of my sins. And repent is not just a word, it's an action. It wasn't until I repented of my sins and going that way, because I knew better. I don't know why I went that way. It's easy to go that way. But after I repented, I got closer and closer to God, and it feels good. I feel refreshed. And that's just what a relationship with God is like a child and father relationship. Like, you feel good, like you have nothing to worry about. Like, that's how I feel. And I just continue to walk by faith, walk not by sight, and just keep going, knowing that God got me. And that's just kind of how I live my life. Even when I was like going through it, I was like, God got me. God gonna get me through this. God gonna get me through this trial and tribulation. And he always do. So that is what a relationship with God is like. So y'all, this was fun. I may do another Q&A like a few months from now, but this was fun. Y'all tried me a little bit, but that's okay. This was fun. I asked y'all to ask me questions, and that's what y'all did. So I can't be mad at what y'all asked, whatever. But I will do this again. Y'all, thank you so much for watching. If you watched to the end, you obviously like my vibes. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button and join the family, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And I need your help. And don't forget to like this video so that the algorithm can know that it's lit over here. Anyway, y'all, thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next Ci-Vember video.